What is going on, guys? Your boy Guns here, and yes, I got glasses. Yes, I have glasses. They're blue light glasses, though, so I spend so much time in front of super bright lights, and I never realized how much it affected me until I talked to my optometrist and my doctor. But anyways, now that I addressed the glasses, now I think I look a little bit more intelligent. I want to give you guys this build. But anyways, as you guys saw on the title, Heist shares his mage builds. Okay, Heist, in my opinion, is one of the best mage players in the game, if not the best mage player in the game, and has been voted by the community as the #1 mage player in the game. So he shared his builds with me, and I'm not gonna lie, they're a lot different than a lot of people's, and I'm definitely gonna take them out for a spin eventually. But anyways, let's get right to it. So you can see I messaged Heist. Let me show you guys who Heist is. He's currently in Echo. The guy gets 100 mil merits as a normal season for him. He's an absolute monster of a player. So he was kind enough to share his build. So big shout out to Heist. I asked him if he can share his setup. So here is his setup. Okay, we'll turn the camera off for now. Okay, so you can see here what he has right now. That's what he was running. The 4 mages, 1 tank. Let me get away from all these destroyers here. We're currently taking Echo out of this necro zone. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right, and we're back. And he said this was his old setup to hit DPS, but he changed it since you guys use a lot of infantry. So here is his 5 mage setup. Ming Grammora, Moo Bahorn, Lilia, Thunderland Mag, and then Bertohar. And we'll go ahead, and he did share all the builds with it. Okay, so we'll go right into it. Okay, so his Moo Bahorn. Okay, here's the Moo Bahorn. You can see he has Exemplar Visage's Sanctus with the Phoenix Eye and a Sand Lizard, guys. Okay, take a look at the talents. All right, here is the talents. Increases your Legion shield granted. So here's the talents that he has for his Moo. I'll leave it up for a second for you guys, and let me tell you guys something a little bit about Bahorn. Now that we're in the middle of this video, I recently got him. Finally, a lot of people would always ask about Bahorn. Man, he is a phenomenal hero. He works with tanks. He works with every single unit type like a glove. He's actually in my 5th cap march right now because I can't use my Magro. Or my Moo, so I'm running Marduk and Bahorn, and he's been amazing for me. But anyways, that's the one that he has there. Let's move on to Ming Grammora. You can see Ming Grammora. He has Exemplar Dragon's Fate. I showed you guys a Sand Lizard, right? Here's a Sand Lizard that he has. Interesting, the Outbursts of Rage. Yeah, that makes sense. Great agility. Now that's a crazy Sand Lizard. All right, the Ming Grammora, Exemplar Dragon's Fate, has a Helios. I mean, that's for if you're in Age of Duality. And here's his pet. Oh my goodness, guys, this thing is menace. Let me tell you, we rallied his cities a few times, and yeah, that it definitely hurts. Here is the talent that he's running on his Ming. He's going almost full PvP. Okay, so he went up to the more damage down. He came back down to get some additional stuff here, some normal attack damage. So I'll scroll. Actually, I'll leave it like right around here for you guys. For the Ming Grammora build. Yes, sir. All right. Moving over to his Lilia. Exemplar Inferno Flame, Exemplar Breath of Gigantus, and here's his Sapphire Phaedrake. Like many mage mains, it is so hard to get a good roll. So if you're watching this video and you have a god tier roll, you definitely hit the jackpot because it is not easy. That's his Sapphire. Only 6 slot and 317 spirit, 342 intelligence. Carries this pet pretty heavily. And then here's his talent trees for his Lilia. You can see here the extra point that he has here. When casting rage skills, your Legion has 25% chance to gain a shield, which definitely synergizes really well on the Lilia Thea. Okay. And then moving on over here, we got the Thunderland Mag. I ran Thunderland Mag a decent amount this season, and it is a great march. It is a great march. Unfortunately, I didn't get to use my mages too much this season, but because I was just running calves and tanks almost the whole time. Anytime I had mages out, I would just get cav bombed. But anyways, here is his Seraphic. He seems to really like shields, it seems like. All right, and here is the talent tree. I've seen this talent tree before on Thunderland. I've tried so many different builds on Thunderland, man. And right now I'm running a full magic half PvP, but I've ran something similar to this. I'm not sure if his mage marches are speed sync, but this is a lot of speed on the Thunderland. And then we move on over to Bertohar. Here is Bertohar. What is he running on his mags? Yeah, Elegy, and then the little donut, the little warhorn pendant. Here's good old Bertohar, Exemplar Mirage Orb with Springbird Feather, and then Kyrie, it says. Shadow Fade Drake here. 7 slot. Okay. And then we move over to the talent. He loves the PvP tree. Yeah, he loves the PvP tree. Looks like for his PvP setup, he does something very similar where he goes up to the damage and then comes back down this way. Yep. Solid, solid, solid. We'll zoom in a little bit more. There you go. Yeah, he runs a lot of march speed on his mages. Okay, now to show you guys some reports of his setups, and this is versus us and 25IL. You can see that his marches are cooking. So there's the field proof as well that they're cooking. So not only do we show you guys that he's a high merit earner, he's also has really good micro, which is kind of rare when it comes to like high powered players. A lot of the times they just play pretty recklessly and would rather play more aggressive at just dish out more damage, more merits per minute or per hour, I guess you can say. But anyways, yeah, you can see that he micros. Look at those trades, man. 36 to 365, unbelievable. Here's another one here. 169 to 112. Thunderland Lilia there. Bert Grammora, Lilia Valen. And then yep, another reports here. The Moo Bahorn. I haven't tried the Moo Bahorn out. I definitely need to though. Okay. And then here's the city rallies from when we attacked them. Look at that. He took 720 and dished out 1.4 million. Can't see that, but this is just some extra knowledge for you guys. If you guys made it this far, absolutely fried us with his Grammora Ming. I know we've been seeing a lot of Grammora Tohars, and don't get me wrong, Grammora Tohars are crazy, but I mean, he absolutely fried us. Look at this. Insane. Mages are up. I'll be honest, we've been doing a lot of city rallies on Echo, a lot. We've been rallying a lot of really strong players, so oh, nice. We got a sub in the middle of a recording. Dope. And I think the Grammora Tohar or Grammora Ming, or even Tohar Grammora are just, I think it's the best city garrison in the game right now. I'll be 100% honest with you guys, even over the Kumakwan, believe it or not. And then here is his decorations. So even a player of his caliber is not maxed, and he's getting his 100, right? So it's like, I mean, I can only imagine what he's going to do once he maxes them. He's probably just doing it like a lot of us. We're just doing it nice and passive. Okay. All right, guys, but yeah, that's a nice quick video, very knowledgeable for you guys. It's definitely a different approach to the mage builds that I'm seeing. He's definitely headed more towards the PvP side. I've messed around a lot with the PvP in the past, and it definitely does really good. Definitely give it a try. I'm probably gonna give those a try next season, not this season, because this season's pretty much over. But I'll give them a whirl and see how it goes. But anyways, guys, big shout out once again to Heist for sharing those builds with us. I know a lot of players know who he is. If you don't know who he is, trust me, you want to know who he is. He's an absolute monster, an absolute menace. And even from the PMs that I've had with him when he's sharing his builds, pretty chill guy, pretty chill guy. So once again, like I said, shout out to Heist. If you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Definitely helps me out a ton. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, guys, hit that sub button, turn on the bell notification, lets you guys know when I go live or drop a new video, guys. Until next time, it's your boy Guns, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.